Hi, everyone, and welcome to the One Focus. Today, I've invited Lawrence Chavez with Everyday Contacts to share with you all about a recent conversation we had regarding the short game versus the long game. I'm going to turn it over to him. Lawrence, can you dive in today with our One Focus family about how we should be paying attention to how we maximize our long-term value and why that's important for our practices and our patients?
Yes, thank you, Brianna. The catalyst of the discussion was basically a recent Envision post that was talking about slow selling. And the way they presented it was the idea of allowing patients to shop in the optical shop without having any pressure applied. And where the discussion pivoted was, why should you apply pressure to a customer at all? It seemed to give a dichotomy between leaving the patient alone to their own devices or pressuring them into buying something. And the concept was, when you're doing retail, and by way of background, I do have a retail background in college working as a manager at a camera shop. After that, opening up a retail music store in the 90s. So I have a retail background, and there's a concept that you can do one of two things. You can have a short game, which is you maximize the sale from your customer in a given transaction. And so one of the first things I want to mention is whenever somebody comes out of the room into the optical shop, they are now a customer. They're not a patient anymore because they can choose to go elsewhere. And the second point is you can help them without applying pressure. So you can provide them all the customer service you want by giving them support, asking them questions. And the short game is you find something in your shop and you sell them what you have. The long game is finding out what your customer needs, cross-referencing it with what they want. And if you don't have what they have, either you find out how to get it for them, or you help them find it even if it's not in your shop. And where that long game comes in is you can create a long-term patient value with that and create a patient that is a lifetime customer. And it's not about maximizing today's sale because they may never come back. If you maximize the relationship, then you create a lifelong customer that will be with you forever.
Thank you for sharing that today with us. So what I want all of you to do is remember to be truly patient-centric. I think that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, in providing them a service and helping fill the need that you got and came to the conclusion in the exam room. So thank you for joining me today, and now go activate your One Focus.